For it being such an inexpensive caliper, I gotta say, this thing works super well. The first thing you notice whenever you use it is that it actually turns on automatically whenever you start opening it, which I gotta say I wasn't expecting, but it's kind of a handy little thing. I can just pick it up and immediately use it. It's got extremely simple buttons. For one button here changes it from millimeters to inches, so you got that unit conversion. You also got the on-off button, which does exactly what you'd expect. And what's kind of fun is that when you have it at a certain spot, you can see 88.4. If I turn it off, turn it back on, 88.4, turn it off, move it down here, it turns it automatically on. And as you can see, it's actually keeps. I was kind of expecting, because it's a pretty inexpensive one, that you would have to hit the 0 button every single time you turn it on. So like you put it down to this setting and then hit 0. But I honestly haven't even had to hit the 0 button. It has been just working, which I gotta say is just crazy for the price this is. Maybe digital calipers have gotten a lot better throughout the years, but nonetheless, I gotta say, this thing is very worth it. It is built, obviously, out of plastic, but this piece right here is seemingly metal. I can't tell if it is or not, but it feels like metal. The back, again, is all plastic. It actually has, you can see carbon fiber composites, digital caliper, very, very cool. It's got a inside measure thing. It's got an outside measure thing. And you can measure how deep something gets by, here I can kind of show it to you from an outset, how deep something gets. So kind of just to use the slip balm for a little bit. We'll measure the cap, 15.7 millimeters. Length, put it on there correctly. Oops, moved it around a little bit. Very simple. Just to showcase how the inside thing works. We got the inside of the cap here. We can kind of stick this in there, open it up, about 14 millimeters on the inside. And if we want to see how deep it is, set this on the ground, put that in there, 14.1 millimeters. Overall, I gotta say, this caliper is very nice, and I think you would be doing yourself a disservice not getting this insanely cheap caliper. I totally recommend it.